What's up, YouTube, man? Here we go. We got West Virginia versus Iowa. Let's see what Caitlin Clark and them girls. I almost said them boys. Let's see what Caitlin Clark and them girls talking about today, man. Apparently, I know this got to be their last home game, man. I know I talked about it last video. How I don't like the fact that they get these home games in the tournament for the first 2 rounds. But apparently somebody did comment and say, I guess women's did used to do all neutral site and they weren't getting the attendance or something. I don't know. If you know, somebody have to know, inform me even more. But they told me they weren't getting the kind of attendance, or some people weren't showing up to the games. So if that's the case, that makes sense. Because of course you got a home game, people gonna show up.
And the first bucket for Iowa. And it's exactly what Iowa.
But people weren't showing up to the games when they was at neutral site there. That makes sense. Bow!
First bucket for Caitlin Clark in her final home game at Iowa.
Man, I know them tickets was crazy. Final home game for Caitlin Clark.
And West Virginia has knocked down a couple triples early. That's Kylie Blackston. It's going to be important for the Hawkeyes to maintain composure. We talked about it early in the ball game on Saturday.
Caitlin, what are you doing?
Down to 3.
Just staring at the ball.
Peyton Martin.
Hey, yo, what happened to the 22 on the court for what Caitlin shot that shot? Did they take it off? But that's only for a couple games they had on the court.
Peyton Martin drops it off for Stokey.
They crazy as hell. They took that off the court. I would have left that there forever. Like, that's history, bro.
Back out to Marshall. No.
I don't see the 22 on the court at all.
Quinterly, able to regain control by the rim for the lay-in. It's able to corral that loose ball.
JJ Quinterly. If anybody know, bro, is she related to the Quinterly that go to Memphis? What is his name? Javon Quinterly? Something like that, bro. He go to Memphis though. He part of Jelly Fam, if y'all know what that is.
By the rim for the lay-in. It's able to corral that loose ball.
Pull up.
Clark steps behind.
Crazy as hell, bro. What is wrong with this, bro? This is Caitlin Clark, and you just went under the screen. You don't even have to put that in the scouting report to know not to go under the screen. Like, come on now. This is basketball IQ 101.
Clark steps behind the screen and hits.
This is the female Steph Curry. You just went under the screen.
She wasn't missing a lot.
Come on now.
Locked in and ready to go here tonight. Can't go under that screen. And you know the frustration from that first round matchup against Holy Cross that Caitlin Clark was going to come out locked in and ready to go.
Nice pull up. In and out.
On the run.
Good pass. Yeah, Stokely. Why she start running? What number 10 doing?
In transition, this is where the Hawkeyes can kill you, and Hannah Stokely gets the 2.
Fo, this is insane, bro. Like, just giving up on the play is crazy. Bro, she just stopped and started looking around. Did she think she heard a whistle or something?
And then in transition, this is where the Hawkeyes can kill you, and Hannah Stokely gets the 2.
I mean, she might have got there for the block, but you don't just stop.
That'll reference the
running.
Got to, yes. Clark.
Step back. I knew it. I knew it. Come on now.
Doesn't need a lot of space, and she loves the lefty step back, and she's able to create enough. That's a good contest by Jayla Hemingway.
Step back for a right-hand shooter going to their left. Stepping back is always easier than when you dribbling with your right hand and step back. It's always easier. Swing it, swing it.
Martin,
pull up.
range, good. JJ had 29 points in the first round win here on Saturday. Martin rebounds the miss. Clark head up to find a falter. Good jump stop, left hand. And it looks right now like Iowa might be.
Where the women's Final Four at this year? If anybody know, let me know in the comments. Cause I know the men's in Phoenix.
Moore is going to get some more minutes here in the first half. West Virginia
Pull up.
has 2 starters out
pass.
with 2 fouls. One big, one goal. Stokey on the roll. Assist, Caitlin Clark. Davis hurt late in the season. They hope that she might be able to return if they win here tonight and play next weekend. Marshall bothered that pass. Clark
nice.
Take it herself.
The deflection leads to this steal. Caitlin Clark in transition, under control, finishing the 2. She wants the Hawkeye faithful loud in her last dance in this arena.
And the singular accolades that continue to pile up. She's always been team-oriented first in that national championship. That's out
Ain't no way.
out in front.
They make you grind it out. They force you to play a little ugly.
Oh, good drive, baseline.
Winding down, baseline drive is good. Kaya Watson.
Horrible closeout.
They still have the advantage.
Absolutely horrible
Moving on to the
closeout.
Sweet 16. We're at the half.
No
here in
help
Iowa
side
City. They will be in
defense.
the other regional 1 in Albany.
And if you're the Mountaineers, you don't want to get caught
And one, nice.
falling for the trap of continuing to shoot threes. Runouts like this, and Iowa didn't get it directly off of transition, but able to work. Caitlin Clark inside. Kate Martin's got to find a way to get going. Get you a couple of easy buckets if you can.
Good
Harrison,
pass.
nice burst. And the dish to Blackston. Big surprise so far in the tournament. A 7 seed upsetting Ohio State.
No, that's good. No, that's good. Too much space. Lord have mercy.
More by committee this year, but nonetheless. Quinterly quiets the crowd as you check out the accolades for Caitlin Clark.
It's been a little turbulent in this ballgame.
It has been. West Virginia scores out of the timeout and in transition.
You see West Virginia just staying incredibly disciplined. Making this a possession ball game, slowing it down.
Quinterly.
Ah, man, you can't do that. That's a short closeout.
Making this a possession
Look at this
ball
short
game, slowing
closeout.
it
Right here, she stops. You got to get all the way out there. That little hesitation right here,
down.
little hesitation to get out there. Enough time for a shooter to put it up. Got to get all the way out there.
Hits for 3.
Can't short your closeout like
Great
that.
job by Gabby Marshall. That's an elbow ISO play. They like to run for Quinterly.
What that say about Caitlin Clark? 20 plus points in 45 straight games. Wow. At the college level too. That's pretty hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. 45 straight games, bro. 20 plus points, not 10 plus points, not just like scoring double figures. 20 plus. That means she didn't have a game where she had like 18. Like, bro, 20 plus in 45 straight games is pretty crazy now that I'm thinking about it, bro. That's really crazy. You know, you got even your best scorers sometimes have a game where they got just 17 and had a bad shooting night. She's putting up 20 every time, even on a bad shooting night, because she had some bad shooting nights. Still 20 plus. Nah, that's crazy. 45 straight games. They played 34 games this year, so that means the last 11 of last season into the 34 they played so far this year. Wow. It's pretty amazing.
Great job by Gabby Marshall. That's an elbow ISO play. They like to run for Quinterly.
It's really amazing, actually.
3 is good. Kaya Watson just 2
This a game right here, though.
season.
Got almost in the fourth quarter. Still a 2-point game. It's a game.
Creates some space.
This is a game right here.
Rebound. Martin, count it.
Fortunately, I was reacting to the USC game, and I saw Iowa was playing Colorado next round, so I know they won.
Kate Martin in perfect
I
position
didn't know this
for
game
the
was this
offensive
close, though.
rebound putback, and that might just be what Kate Martin needs.
Probably should have reacted to this
get
game
herself
first, and I wouldn't have known. Oh my god, ooh, look at the double
Clark
cross.
off the cross.
And
into
one.
the lane, the hang and the hit.
Tough.
Well, this
Look
is
at
a
the
great
double cross
take.
right
Caitlin
here.
Clark looks like
Oh,
she's
come
going to
on.
pull back
That's
for
tough.
the 3, and Hemingway gets into her space, stays on balance, does a great job of initiating. Moore.
Damn, she just bullied her way in. Yeah. That's a big girl right there.
Watson, she'll get the shot up.
Ooh,
And
my
it's
God, that was a rainbow three.
Out-of-bounds play for the Mountaineers. 5 on the shot clock. Clark will look to bail him out.
No way.
Leans in,
Oh, I'm
short.
finna say, bro.
And Harrison tracks it down and heads the other way. Running with Quinterly and running into Marshall.
Charge!
Offensive foul.
What did it take to charge?
Gabby was right there waiting for her. Consecutive game with 20-plus points. That's the most in the last quarter century in college basketball.
Oh my God, she airballed it.
Waiting for her. Consecutive game with 20.
This was a nice set too. Cause the big girl gonna kind of push her way up, You know she gonna draw a lot of attention. Then you got somebody cutting down. This is really Caitlin Clark. This is really Caitlin Clark, if we being 100% honest here. Well, no, actually, it could be either. It could be Caitlin or it could be Nah, this ain't Caitlin, bro. This the girl down there that's supposed to be guarding the girl, whoever goes out to the corner. She completely has her back turned, but the reason she has her back turned. This is two issues, two ways you can fix this. This can be Caitlin going to that corner. Cause Caitlin's not guarding nothing. She's guarding air. She just has her back turned to the person out here. She's guarding air. Like literally nobody's over there. She's not guarding anything. The girl guarding the ball could have went out to the corner. But then that means you gotta drop the person guarding the ball. She has no reason to be guarding the ball. The person out of bounds that's taking the ball out can do nothing. So you standing there like this does not affect anything. When you actually could be standing here underneath the basket, and when that girl cuts down, you take that. Then the girl can go out with the girl in the corner instead of trying to stop this right here. If y'all see what I'm saying. Like number 3 for Iowa, she could be down here in the middle right here, but underneath the basket, guarding any cuts coming down, so she can go out there. Or Caitlin could have been paying attention and had just got out to the corner faster. Either one.
Quarter century in college basketball.
Either way, she airballed. Then at that point, you just got to box out.
Harrison. And it's back to a one-possession game, under 6 to play. Hemingway to tie.
Y'all know I react to Iowa quite a bit this year, man. Only reason why I think they won't win a championship this year is they be having some defense issues sometimes, like they really do. This is another problem right here. What is going on here? I don't know if this is a man-to-man. She doesn't come up with her at all when she catches this up top. Why? I don't know. Put some pressure on her. Then Caitlin gets beat. This girl shouldn't even. Caitlin looking at the ball. Her man just cuts right behind her, which should never happen. Caitlin should see man and ball and boom, be able to jam that cut. Now, if you jamming that cut, if you sliding down jamming that cut, this girl down here doesn't think she has to step up. So the back door's not there, because Caitlin got that covered, which means she can get out to the girl on the wing right here. But instead, she sees Caitlin Clark get beat. She slides over, and this girl makes a great read, passes it over to the wing. That's wide open.
Hemingway to tie.
Bucket.
Got it for West Virginia.
Ah, man.
A falter drives and draws a foul. And the scoring by quarter tonight for Caitlin.
This is the West Virginia team and they have done that thus far here this evening.
Team that averages 90 has been held to 50. And West Virginia meets them there, tying it up again. Watson on Clark. Back to Caitlin. Off the bounce.
Damn. Ooh, I thought she was thinking damn one. What? This one really tight. 3 minutes.
32 points per game leads the country.
Now, like I told y'all when I gave my argument, now imagine if this was a neutral site game. I feel like you would see more upsets in women's basketball in the tournament if they had all neutral sites throughout every round, not just in the Sweet 16 and beyond. But if the problem is true about people not showing, I feel like the women's game is spanned. I feel like if at neutral sites, people are gonna show up. I mean, they don't have that problem. If that was a problem for the first 2 rounds, I'm sure they don't have that problem in the Sweet 16, Elite 8, you know, of course not the Final Four, people be there. Like, I feel like people will show up. I mean, of course, South Carolina versus some random little school 16 seed, that means people might not be there. You shouldn't worry about that, though. But like I said, I propose for those games, the 1 seeds and the 2 seeds, which means that 8 teams, the top 8 teams, get a home game for the first round because they're playing 16 and 15 seeds. You know, maybe not. Maybe I'd say just make the whole damn tournament neutral site like the men's tournament. Because we've seen the men's tournament, we've now seen twice a 16 beat a 1 after years of never seeing it, and we've seen a 15 beat a 2 multiple times. So, you know, I want to see that happen in the women's at least once or something. Man, that'd be a sight.
26 tonight.
Oh my God, man. That's what I'm telling y'all. Iowa not going to beat a team like South Carolina. They won't beat a team like UConn. They won't beat a team like probably like LSU again. I'm not sure they'll beat USC. I'm not sure they will beat any of the other 3 1 seeds. Like, oh man. Iowa might low-key get beat before getting to a Final Four. I'm not going to lie. Unless Caitlin Clark just shows incredible greatness. And I'm only saying this because I've seen some bad defense today. Like, look here. What is that? 22. Caitlin Clark. Ma'am, you should be help side. You're staring. Your back is front one turned to your defender. Bad defensive stance. 2, you should be slid over in the middle of the paint. So once she makes this drive, and once again, because bad defense, on ball defense, she completely opened up and gave up the whole baseline. But if you're going to give up the baseline, you should be able to have trust in your teammates that they're going to be there for help side. Because if you have trust in your teammates that they're going to be there, if you're going to get beat, you want to get beat going baseline and not getting beat towards the middle. Because, you know, if you get to the middle of the floor, that's when everything open up. But if you get beat going baseline, Caitlin should be there. And she should be able to slide over to the block and stop the ball. Instead, Caitlin stares at her and she goes and lays it up. Yes, you are the leading all-time scorer, but you have to play defense too.
5 on the shot clock. Quinterly, blocked by
Good block.
Marshall.
Great job recovering right there.
A falter, gonna take it inside and 1.
Iowa Hawkeyes, and she does it again here on the defensive end. The closeout gets her hand on the ball. Sydney Falter didn't have it right away, but she saw the opening. Harrison going out to check Caitlin Clark. Gets the and 1.
Flash high post, Watson pitches it outside. Hemingway's 3.
Man.
Flash.
Caitlin Clark gets the and 1.
Once again, bad defense, man. Why are you even coming off the person you're guarding?
Flash high.
Like, why did you even come off of them? And you had your back turned to your defender. Once again, not seeing man and ball. Gotta see man and ball. You were just staring at the ball while your man's sliding down to the corner. Once again, got in the high post. High post player makes a great read. They're just making it too easy, man. They just got lucky she missed.
Pitches it outside. Hemingway's 3. Rebound, Caitlin Clark.
Come on,
like,
that's gotta be something on the backside right there.
I'm telling y'all, man, all these little clips, man, the bad defense by Iowa is gonna get exposed. They play, you know, as they continue to play better teams.
The last out of bounds is under review. The current call is white ball.
Now, Caitlin Clark's going off for 30 plus and 40 plus.
Right there.
Then they got a chance every night.
Touch Jordan
No,
Harrison's
that's obviously why they're on 1
hand
seed.
coming
They got a
out.
chance every night with Caitlin Clark. But I'm just saying, when it's crunch time and you got to get a stop defensively,
Looks like her hand came out
some of
there,
these
but
bad habits might cost them.
Call is confirmed. White ball.
Give it to her.
Stokey Grabbed underneath by J.J. Quinterly, and that is her 5th personal foul. 1 minute to go. Harrison scoops it up, no good.
This a horn set. This what the Lakers run. It's a horn set, got 2 up top, setting the screen. You come off one side, the opposite person sets a flare screen for the whoever set the screen for the guard. Boom, watch 33 set. She didn't really set a screen, but she still comes off of her for the flare. She got downhill, but let's say she came off it and she couldn't get downhill. This girl was wide open. She could have flipped it back to her for a 3.
Scoops it up.
And she missed the layup. So West Virginia missed that open 3, and now they just missed the open layup. I'll chalk that up as why. That's why Iowa was able to win this game. Just missed shots from West Virginia.
Hits the first. This one to tie the single season NCAA points scored record, and she does it.
She just tied the single season NCAA points scored record. So now the most points in a season. So she's already the all-time leading scorer, men's and women's. And now she just tied for the most points in the actual season. Wow. She continues to break records, bro.
Harrison deep 3.
That's nuts. She's steady breaking records, bro. Well, she tied the record. She's going to break it now, though, because she got more games to play.
Stop her fall.
The foul on 33 blue is under review for a possible upgrade.
We ain't got time for these reviews, bro.
So,
Confirmed on.
Kaya Watson has shot the ball incredibly well, and Teresa Moore has given him a lift in this second half offensively.
Clark flashes to the ball and is fouled. And that's so Clark will head to the line and needs 1 free throw to pass Kelsey Plum. She's already the career scoring leader, and this would give her the single season mark. For the 2nd year in a row, she's over 1,000 points in a single season.
Dang, bro. Damn, not a record.
And they can.
Alright, there you go, man. Iowa got the dub. We're gonna check, see when they play next. I think I saw that they played Colorado next. I believe I seen that. Let's check the box score and check. $32 points, 8 rebounds for Caitlin Clark. Stokely had 12 and 11. Number 3 had 13 and 7. Not bad. Let's see. Colorado next Saturday. Alright. Well, I made sure I definitely be on that, man. I think we got the men's Elite 8 games will be starting Saturday. Plus the I guess the women's Sweet 16 games will be starting Saturday. That'd be good. It'd be a good day of basketball right there, man. Let's check out Colorado real quick. Let's see what Colorado record is. Colorado beat Kansas State by 13. They beat Drake in the first round. What's their record? Colorado is 24-9. Seems like a solid team, man. They a 5 seed. Should be a good game. Hey, man, if you're new here, hit the like button. Comment, man. Put y'all thoughts in the comments or whatever. And we out.